Hey everybody, so today we have a call out from yesterday's reading, which is a discussion of this Emperor and this Two of Wands energy, right? So when we talk about this Two of Wands, so we got the Emperor here. The Emperor is an Aries. We're talking about the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is an Aries. That's March 21st to the 30th. All right, so let's see what this Aries energy is talking about, because I was kind of inclined to want to know, in this particular deck, this Two of Wands is a female looking into the future, making plans, and she also has her cell phone in her hand. So what is she communicating about with this Emperor, or what is she thinking about communicating about? Right now, the Emperor is, doing what the Emperor does, looking straight forward, wanting to have control, power, structure, and all of that stuff. And she's contemplating about some things and may have a desire to communicate about something. So let's see what goes on here. What's going on with this communication issue? All right, so the communication is about working together, building a strong foundation, creating something that's actually worth establishing. This is the thoughts that's going on when it comes to this Emperor, or this is the desires that she may have and may want to communicate with this Emperor. So let's see what's going on. He holding a little and stuff, right? So let's see what's going on. Right, and so you have this Knight of Cups that's coming in. This could messages in regards to a relationship may be coming in, right, from one direction. But on the other side, this communication may not have really clearly taken place yet. It also could be something that's happening behind the back of this Knight of Cups right now. So, the Emperor may, have some information and knowledge in reference to building something strong, having a nice union, something like that. So let's see what's going on here. What's this Knight of Cups bringing into this Emperor here? All right, so right now there may be a conversation with an elder, somebody who has a little bit of structure control about, some emotional issues where there was a lot of work put in and little given out towards the building of the foundation. Where this other energy here, this Two of Wands, on the other hand, is holding on to motion, movement, creativity, ideas, things of that nature, and maybe communicating that desire to want to build a strong foundation, even though someone else may need some work in a situation. But let me see what's going on. Is this Knight of Cups, Two of Wands energy the same energy communicating with the Emperor? So where we got this Five of Wands here, this is no. So therefore, this is not the same energy. These are two different energies. There's a little bit of conflict, pettiness going on, a little bit of competition when it comes to communication, thought, ideas, emotions, and feelings and things that they are passionate about. There's a little bit of competition going on here. So let's see, what's the competition? And there may be a competition for this Emperor. Is this competition for this Emperor here? Let's see. So we got this Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. So there's some competition going on here. Somebody is in the midst of a battle here. So yeah, this definitely could be that. One side of it is communication, emotions, the desire to work hard to yield and bring forth a firm foundation. And so this Emperor is in his thing, like, who's competing? Who want to compete for me? Like, this is this energy, and this don't necessarily have to be a masculine principle. This could be a feminine principle. This is somebody sitting on a little throne. They got they got power, they got structure, they got access to women, they got access to business, they got access to money, they got all of this. And in his mind is like, which one of y'all want to compete over me? Who want to compete over me? Who want to work? Who want to put in this work for me to get this strong foundation? It's a competition taking place. And remember, when you're dealing with the Emperor, you're dealing with a major arcana. So this is, in the ethers also, right? But this is a rough competition, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is a real battle. Like, this is a real situation. He his energy or her energy is like, if you want something that bad, you gonna fight for real. You gonna go through it. You gonna get scuffed up, scratched up, all of that, but not physically. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical thing, but it's a discussion of putting the heart through some things, putting the physical reality through some things, putting action through some things to bring out this foundation in introspection, and it's very interesting. So this may be what the communication is. Let me see, is this Two of Wands a feminine? So we got this Knight of Swords that comes down. And so this Knight of Swords energy is, saying that no, this is not a feminine. This is a masculine. Alright, so this is a masculine coming in. And the thing that's interesting is, it's a battle. The Knight of Swords is coming in, right? And when you're dealing with the Knight of Swords, you are dealing with double air energy. Right? And when you're dealing with the Knight of Cups, you're dealing with air, water energy. And they are facing each other. There's something going on here. There's a little battle going on. These may, these concepts, thoughts, communications, emotions, aggressions, all of these things. It's a battle going on. And if you pay attention, this Knight of Cups, he's on this side. He having to work. And look at that. Who's in the yellow? Who's in the yellow? Who's in the yellow? Right? The yellow and the red. Passion, love, communication, investing emotionally. That's on this side of the Two of Wands. On this side of the Two of Wands is fast and rough communication that comes through right behind this Two of Wands energy. And here goes another Two Wands sitting right here. And on this side, there's emotion, but a lot of thought, a big heart, but that's still covered by the passionate aspects, but a lot of communication going on over here. And this is a 3 against a 2 right here. If you pay attention, this is a 2, 2, 2, and everything else, right? So pay attention. There's a little brawl going on here. There's a little brawl going on. All right, and so that may be a lot of why this Emperor Two of Wands kind of energy was popping out. There's a little static out there. So let's see, what is really the resolution that's taking place? What's the resolution to the situation? Let me give this one another one here out of all fairness, right? What's behind this Knight of Cups situation? Right. So this Knight of Cups, behind him, he's emotionally detaching from being overwhelmed. This is necessary, right? The thoughts and the emotions of being overwhelmed is right behind them. Right behind her is this fast communication that comes in. She may be receiving some information also, or he, because it says it's not a she. He may be receiving some information, and information may be, what she's communicating. At the end of the day, there's a brawl, and it's a rough one. It's a rough one. And at the end of the day, all survives the brawl. Okay? This is what this is about. You go through what you go through. You experience some rough experiences. You grow from them. You have firm foundation from them. You get a little bit injured, a little bit emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And that's okay, but it's competition, and it's a rough one. That's all it is. It's just a rough competition, and that's how it has to be looked at. And so, what's the good that comes out of this situation here? The good is this: the things that one understands and remembers, people from the past, thoughts from the past, is what comes back, right? And this is not necessarily a bad thing when you pay attention. The gifts of information and emotions and spirituality And all these things from the past, they get tapped back into, they get thought about, they bring upon balance, they bring upon structure again. So that's what this battle will bring back at the end of the day. Also pay attention, because in this battle, once you become refined, whoever this is, you become refined and restructured, it will bring certain individuals back into your reality. So it's a discussion of, once you get this foundation reestablished, you go through what you go through to get it reestablished. You have to be in deep thought about the people, places, things, and experiences that try to resurface back into the reality. So don't forget that. But anyway, speak to y'all on the next one. This is a call out. Smooches and deuces.